Yo, what up, YouTubers? Pete here, man. I tried to go online, tried to go on live, and I couldn't. They sent me here to do a bid. This is a bid request for mold, and there's water coming into the house. I did a full walkthrough, I did a full photo inspection. I have some allowables, and I have some big bids to put through this property, like the landscaping, you know, all this stuff. Let's read this out real quick. It says, provide bid to address mold in walls, basement, bids needed to treat mold and address source of mold. All right, the roof, the back half of the roof of this property is a little jacked up. But let's do a quick walkthrough. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have on this phone. Battery is about to die, but you know, this is what we look for, man, when we out in the field. When they send us the bids, we bid on every single little thing you see and you find. Like bid to replace the broken window, bid to fix the door, you know, bid to clean the gutters, to fix the replace downspout, you know, to redo the flashing on the chimney. You know, you basically like bid downspout coming from over there, you know, coming down. The gutters, like I said. But yeah, this roof is jacked up, and this is what we look for, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to see nothing from this side, but I'll show you in a second. You know, bid to clean all this up, all these leaves, it counts as debris. You know, so let me just try to zoom in or get a different angle. Boom. You got problems here. You know, there's a lot of stuff that we can do when we're out here. You know, so when you're doing work like this, look for anything and everything that will generate money. Bid to cap the chimney if it doesn't have a cap. You know, you bid on everything. Let's do a quick walkthrough. I have some allowables that I can do here. So I'll probably be here another 40 minutes or so. And I gotta take notes. I gotta be real thorough with this. But let's check this out so you guys can see what I see. Like the door, I said, replace the door. Let me get my flashlight. Yeah, man. We'll get to this later. Here's what my bid approval is. Not a bid approval, allowable. It's a broken, one window needs to be boarded, and security door needs to be installed. Easy 250 right there. But let's check this out. You know, all this stuff we got to look at, we got to check it out. You know, that right there, that's because the roof is jacked up and it's leaking. You know, there's nowhere to go. Plumbing is missing in here. You can tell because boom. Second you see that, you know the property's been vandalized. And you do further, you know, looking around, this is what you'll see. So this is stuff we gotta look for. I don't know what the fuck is this. Jerry and all on maintenances. Oh man. But all the radiators are gone. All the plumbing is gone. So I'm bidding everything. Every single little thing. So you guys can see, you know. Radiators are gone. You know, these gonna be crazy, right? They said bid on mold, but what about the fucking missing plumbing? Oh yeah, man. Let's go upstairs. Discoloration on the walls. That's not mold. It's a patch job, but that's mold. You know, mold is starting to grow. Then you got spiders everywhere. Mold, not that bad. I've seen worse. Yeah, man. So this is what we got to look for. We can make a decent amount of money. You know, look in the closets, crawl spaces. You'll see. You know, boom, boom. This is all plastic. You know, it's still there. We don't know if it's behind the wall. This other room, boom. Yeah, man. So you know, you could do a lot of stuff here. You know, look at the roof. Shit growing on it. That's why we're getting leaks over there. Gutters, all this stuff. This eventually, in time, will kill that back of the house. So, you know, this is stuff we have to be on the lookout for when you're out there doing inspections and stuff like that. Because what you miss can cost you as well. So, you know, you got to be real vigilant and do, you know, just your research. But don't try to miss anything. Take the extra time that you're going to need. You know, this is plumbing. All the plumbing is gone here. You know, this is what we look for when we're out here. So take your time, man. Don't rush. Rushing will not get you anywhere. So all the plumbing is gone, as you can see. So right now I see new boiler, new hot water heater, and then plumbing throughout the entire house for baseboard heaters. So, you know, so just do your research, do your homework, take your time, you know, measure things, and just do the right thing. Because if you miss a bid and they ask you to bid and you miss that bid, and you know, things can come back to haunt you, man. They can have chargebacks and all that crap, man. And that's something you don't want. That's something you can't afford if you're, like me, a small fish in a big pond. You know what I mean? You know, so you do your research, you know, and you scout out the house. Like this is, you bid this paint. I believe it's $5 per 1 gallon, and $10 for a 5-gallon bucket. You know, don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. Yeah, man, like stuff like this we can bid. We're here to make the place look good, make it nice. So why rush through a property? You know, now let's go through to the allowable. You know, I don't see no damages on the roof yet because of the moss, you know, that crap that's built up over there. Let's check this out. You know, debris, landscape, chop all that shit down. You know, the proper equipment, this shit'll be light work for you. Let's go over here. Yeah, that big tree, you cut it out. Those freaking prickly vines. Get rid of that. You know, the leaves, like I said, they count as debris. You know, if you want to stand out and you want to pop, man, this is the work you're gonna have to do. Clean up places real good. You know, this property probably with the landscape will take about a day with 2 people. You know, this is an allowable. And that window's an allowable. You know, and come spring, when I get the initial for here, I get an allowable for landscaping alone is up to $500. And then allowable for repairs, for exterior repairs, is up to, I think, $1,000. But you got to justify the work. So that's why I'd rather bid it and show them and give them a good number versus doing the allowable, because sometimes they won't pay it. You know, so this is what we got to be on the lookout for. But yeah, man. So if you guys got any questions, any comments, please leave them. There's a lot more that that you need to be, you just need to be attentive to. You know, people doing work and dropping shit on the dime. You know, just dropping shit.